Ready to do the standing portion of the static balance, find some soft ground and wiggle that front wheel into that surface. You're then going to chalk it in one direction. Engage the front brake. This is just going to add an additional sturdiness to the bike. To that foot that is up on the peg and the direction that that wheel is turned, you're going to bring the handlebar to that knee. Take note here of how I shift my weight over onto that foot that's on the ground. I'm going to start with little tiny steps until I am ready to commit to bringing my foot all the way up to that foot peg. As you practice a static balance, especially in the standing position, remember that you need to remain balanced even when you need to reset like I just did. Don't go overreaching or over-exaggerating when you need to drop down. Remain in balance. Keep that motorcycle in balance. Now, once I'm up here, you'll see just how much I have to shift around in my hips. I'm also tapping the tank back and forth between my knees, kind of just catching it or passing it back and forth. This is a great example of just how much I have to shift over so I can ready myself to stand up. You're also going to see how much I have to move my hips around, and you can really see when my knees come in contact with the bike as I catch the bike inside that knee and then tap or bounce it back to the other side. And here's what the standing static balance looks like from the front-facing view. You'll see that I have that wheel turned. I'm going to, of course, have that brake on. And I'm having to shift quite a bit. Again, tapping my knees, staying in balance. Just know that when you begin to practice this for yourself, this is a very challenging exercise, but it is going to give you great gains. Just start small and give yourself just a couple of minutes practicing this and do it frequently. It is something that is absolutely perishable, but a really great exercise, especially when you can't ride or it's the winter or maybe it's in the middle of your riding season and you just want to practice static balance.